Namaste. Good evening to all. I, Gagan Malhotra, on behalf of Veer Peace Award 2025, welcome you all to this prestigious and auspicious award ceremony, which not only celebrates Swami Vivekananda's noble work, but also inspires today's world. In an era of global uncertainties, conflicts, and rapid change, the pursuit of peace in international relations remains a cornerstone of progress. Peace is not merely the absence of strife, but the vibrant presence of harmony, understanding, and collaborations among the nations. It is a thread that binds humanity, fostering unity across borders through shared endeavors in trade, culture, and knowledge. As the Yajurveda reminds us, Om Saha Navatu, Saha Navanaktu, Saha Viryam Karvavahi, may we be protected together, nourished together, and work together with vigor. This timeless wisdom undercomes Bharat's enduring commitment to global peace and prosperity. Our mission is to elevate Bharat's role on the global stage through enterprise, international relations, peace, service, and cultural excellence. Today we have gathered over here for the award ceremony, which honors Indians who have made a difference across the globe in fields like healthcare, science, technology, culture, youth development, sustainable development, and many more things. On today's date, September 11th, back in 1893, Swami Vivekananda stood before the Parliament of World Religious in Chicago, a young monk from the distant land carrying Bharat's timeless message. With his iconic words, "Sisters and Brothers of America," he captivated the world not only with the grandeur but with the sincerity. Facing skepticism, he shared a story of a frog in a well, ignorant of the vast ocean beyond. Our Indian business entrepreneurs have broken several barriers and succeeded in all the continents. While succeeding in their business, they have also established Mini Bharat in all those countries. For them, there is only one word: sky is the limit. The Veer Peace Award presented to celebrate Bharatiyas who amplify Indian global presence in more than 10 countries through sectors like spirituality and industry sectors. Last year, we honored luminaries like Dr. Chinmay Pandya ji, His Highness Acharya Lokesh Muni ji for peace advocacy, Shri Mohan ji, Shri Gaurang Prabhu ji, and humanitarian efforts. This awards recognizes individuals or institutions with an impactful economic presence in 10 plus countries. Last year, we celebrated Ratan Tata ji's lifetime achievement, whose legacy in industry and philanthropy has united millions. So we are on the verge of that only. This year, our esteemed awardees and guests holds a special relevance as they have marked significant milestones in fostering peace through building brotherhood with several continents. We are guided by the eminent personalities like our chief guest, Padma Vibhushan Professor Manmohan Sharma ji, our chief presenter Lieutenant General Arun Anand Narayan ji, Professor Padma Shri G.D. Yadav ji, Padma Shri Dr. Indra Hinduja ji, Shri Ravi Iyer ji. Talking about something about our chief guest, Padma Vibhushan and Padma Bhushan Shri Manmohan Sharma ji, an eminent scientist and academician whose pioneering contribution in chemical engineering have brought global recognition to Indian research and innovation. When I talk about Lieutenant General Arun Anand Narayan ji, a distinguished military leader embodying honor, courage, and service, his illustrious career reflects unwavering dedication to the national security and peace. This year, we are fortunate that Mata Amritanandmayi, Amma, revered spiritual leaders and humanitarian, accepted this award on 2nd July 2025. His life of love, compassion, and service has uplifted millions across the globe. Her mission reflects the essence of peace and unity. Mr. Nadir Godrej, a stalwart of Indian industry, championing sustainable development and scientific innovation. His vision blends enterprise with ecological balance and social good. Mr. Vikram Shroff, a visionary industry leader carrying forward the legacy of enterprise and innovation in Indian textile and manufacturing sector. His work reflects Bharat's enduring values of growth with responsibility. Mr. Ashok Jain, a distinguished industrialist whose business leadership and social initiatives reflect Bharat's value of enterprise, service and collective growth. Mr. Madhukar Parekhji, the guiding force behind Pidilite industry, symbolizing India's creativity and global business excellence. His leadership has made innovation a household value. Dr. Huzefa Khorakiwala ji, a healthcare leader dedicated to advancing access and affordability. His work reflects compassion and innovation, strengthening Bharat's role in global health. Shri Manish Jhawar ji, a visionary entrepreneur and CEO, building sustainable enterprises rooted in resilience and innovation. His leadership embodies Bharat's spirit of progress and responsibility. We have Mr. Vishwas Jain, a respectful leader whose contribution to commerce and society reflects integrity, progress and social responsibility. His work embodies harmony and inclusive growth. Young Vishal Chodia ji, an entrepreneur, advancing Indian food and spice, carrying Bharat's rich culinary heritage to the global markets with innovation and pride. So we can see we have versatile dignitaries over here from all the different sectors. So we are lucky enough to have all under one roof. So it's my pleasure and I am very thankful for everyone to be present over here today. As we take this auspicious event ahead, let's applaud their work that expands Bharatiya horizon of building peace through rooting Bharatiya ideology and strengthening brotherhood in foreign land. As we gather, let's pledge to strengthen global harmony, honor Bharat's contribution and embody Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. My heartfelt gratitude to our chief guests, awardees, patrons and all the present for joining this noble mission. Together we build a world where peace is not a dream, but it's a reality. And last but not the least, we have our chief patron, Mr. Ravi Kumar Iyer, under whose guidance we are able to build this today's program in a grand way. So his experience across the globe, he has served Bharat for more than 36 years across 45 different countries, and he has strengthened in Bharat's relationship across the globe. So we are really grateful to have his presence today over here. With this, I'd like to say thank you, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.